You push your body to its limits, logging mile after mile, striving for that next personal best or completing an epic race. You meticulously plan your training, your nutrition, and even your gear. However, there is one absolutely vital component of your performance that many athletes overlook or simply do not prioritize, often to their own detriment. Long-distance runners need significant and strategic rest to optimize performance and prevent injury. The precise amount varies, but generally, it involves at least 1 to 2 full rest days per week and, critically, 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep every night. This rest is not just a break from running, it is an active part of your training plan. The core mechanism behind why rest is so critical lies in how your body adapts to stress. When you run long distances, you are intentionally creating microscopic damage to your muscle fibers and depleting your energy stores. Rest is when your body repairs this damage, rebuilds stronger muscles, and replenishes glycogen. This process is known as supercompensation. Without adequate recovery, your body cannot complete this adaptation cycle, leading to fatigue, decreased performance, and a higher risk of injuries like stress fractures or muscle strains. Factors influencing your specific rest needs include your training volume and intensity, your age, your overall stress levels, and even your nutrition. A very intense week of training will naturally demand more recovery time than a lighter week. To figure out your personal rest requirements, start by listening closely to your body. Pay attention to persistent fatigue, muscle soreness that does not resolve, irritability, or disrupted sleep patterns, which are all signs you might need more rest. Incorporate active recovery days, like light walking or gentle stretching, to promote blood flow without adding stress. Consider scheduling a full rest day after your longest or most intense runs. Most importantly, prioritize consistent sleep by aiming for a regular bedtime and creating a conducive sleep environment. Understanding recovery also introduces important concepts like overtraining syndrome and periodization. Overtraining syndrome is a serious condition where excessive training without sufficient rest leads to chronic fatigue and performance decline. Periodization, on the other hand, is a strategic planning approach that cycles through different training intensities and volumes, intentionally building in recovery weeks to allow for optimal adaptation and prevent burnout. These structured breaks are just as important as your toughest long runs. Ultimately, incorporating sufficient rest is not about being lazy. It is about being smart and strategic with your training. By actively integrating adequate rest and recovery into your routine, you are not just preventing injuries, you are actually giving your body the essential time it needs to rebuild, adapt, and ultimately perform at its very best, allowing you to run stronger, faster, and healthier for years to come.